have you noticed that women don't celebrate their milestones? Very rarely. The boys get together, they go to the pub, or if it's in the Middle East, they go shababan, they do their man thing. But it's like women, we don't do it. We don't celebrate. And so we don't take time to acknowledge what we've done. And I think that and I'm not talking about having a great big huge party, but I don't know, why don't we do it? Is it because maybe like when the men do it and they do something, they get together? I don't think there's that envy that there can be among women. One thing I want to start here in Dubai, and I want to make it international, is I would like to start a group of women who do just that, who get together to celebrate milestones. And we get together to support each other, not to fix anything. Just
there you go. There you go. So that fixing thing that comes up every time I work with anybody, and it's something that they think, whether it's a female or it's a male, they think if you come to them with this wonderful thing that you've done, you've obviously fixed something, but that's not necessarily the case, is it? It's the thing is that when you accomplish something, even something small, everybody deserves a pat on the back, whether you're patting yourself or somebody else is doing it. It's just that little bit of encouragement that really kind of boosts your self-esteem. And if you're not getting it, you just are building up these accomplishments, and you don't see them as anything amazing, when in fact they are truly amazing.
And you know what else? Do you think that, so with my client last night, her homework was to work on not being so judgmental of herself, to cut herself some slack. And do you think because we're not celebrating, patting each other on the back, not taking ownership for having stepped into our power, it's very easy to keep that, well, I wish I had done better. I look at my girlfriend and she's doing this and her company is better than my company. Do you think if we got together and said, Teresa, we're having dinner tonight for Teresa because, wow, she hit her goal. What a milestone. We're all getting together. Everybody comes and goes. 3 cheers for Teresa. Do you think that would then put aside any potential for you to say, well, I'm not really doing that well, and that judgment? Do you see what I mean? Is that the gap?
Yeah. And it's kind of like we judge ourselves and we compare ourselves to each other, don't we? Women especially, we compare ourselves to other women and thinking, well, she's doing so well, and if we're celebrating her, I don't have anything great to celebrate, so I'm just not going to say anything, even though I have done something really brilliant. Maybe we don't see it at the same level. We see our accomplishment being down here when their accomplishment is up here, and in fact our accomplishment was probably here when we start to look at the nitty-gritty of the accomplishments. So it's helping people, women especially, understand how important it is to recognize their achievements, their accomplishments, because there will be so many opportunities opened for them once they believe in what they have done, and they take that self-belief and start to put it into practice in everything that they do. Then this, doors, windows, everything starts to open, even Velux windows,
Yep.